Pascal Ibgui reflects on Golden Bachelorette journey. What a ride. November 2, 2024. Hello, Bachelor Nation news fans. Welcome back to the channel. Pascal Ibgui self-eliminated on the Golden Bachelorette Wednesday night. He felt awful admitting to Joan Vassos that he was not in love with her. The last thing he wanted to do was hurt her in any way. They both did have a connection and had a ton of fun together. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough to make things work out romantically. Their relationship was missing the spark that Pascal desired. Now, he is speaking about and reflecting on his time on the show. What did he say? Keep reading to find out more. Pascal Ibgui looks back on his Golden Bachelorette journey. Pascal Ibgui was a fan favorite from the beginning of Joan Vassos' season of the Golden Bachelorette. Joan and fans loved his French accent and outgoing personality. He quickly gained a ton of supporters who were cheering him and Joan on. However, while Joan appears to have felt more deeply for Pascal, he did not feel the same. He admitted on the last episode that the Tahitian bonding ceremony was too much for him. He got scared and was able to admit that. It made him face the reality that things were just never going to work out with Joan, and he wasn't ready for something so deep. Now that fans have seen their heartbreaking split, Pascal is speaking out on Instagram about his journey on the show. Pascal shared a video on Instagram and began by saying he had watched Wednesday night's episode. He said, "What a journey, what a ride." He continued by thanking Joan for the opportunity. Pascal also assured Joan that she is worthy of love and will find her person. Pascal said he met some incredible people while on the show. That was obvious to fans with the emotion he felt when some of his newfound friends were sent home. He has most definitely found lifelong friends, including Joan. He also shared that he is honored, humbled, grateful. Pascal concluded by thanking everyone. He has big idea for the show. Pascal Ibgui did not find love with Joan Vassos on the Golden Bachelorette. He is also a little skeptical now of the process because of the various locations where people reside. He thinks the show would be more successful if they find divorced or widowed men and women from one city and have them see if there is a romantic connection. Pascal pointed out that most people his age do not want to uproot their lives to move anywhere. They are established and happy where they are. What do you think about Pascal's idea? Were you sad to see him leave on Wednesday night? Stay tuned for more updates. It's been an emotional week for the Golden Bachelorette as fan favorite Pascal Ibgui made the difficult decision to self-eliminate on Wednesday night's episode. In his heartfelt departure, Pascal shared his honest feelings with Joan Vassos, revealing that while they had a strong connection, he ultimately wasn't in love. Today, we're diving into Pascal's journey, his reflections on love, and his unique idea to improve the show for future contestants. So, what did Pascal say about his time on the Golden Bachelorette? Let's get into it. From the moment he joined the Golden Bachelorette, Pascal Ibgui's charisma, charming French accent, and sense of humor won over both Joan and the fans. His genuine personality and openness with Joan quickly made him a standout contestant. Many fans were rooting for Pascal and Joan to make it all the way, sensing that special connection between them. But love doesn't always go according to plan. For Pascal, that missing spark in his relationship with Joan became undeniable during the Tahitian bonding ceremony. Shortly after his departure, Pascal took to Instagram to open up about his experience. In a reflective and heartfelt video, he thanked Joan, the cast, and the fans who had supported him. He began by saying, "What a journey, what a ride." His voice was filled with a sense of nostalgia and gratitude as he recounted the special moments he'd shared with Joan and the friendships he'd built along the way. One touching aspect of Pascal's farewell message was his reassurance to Joan that she deserves love and will one day find her person. Pascal clearly cared for Joan, and he expressed genuine hope that she would find the connection she was searching for, even if it wasn't with him. Pascal admitted to being honored, humbled, and grateful for the opportunity, emphasizing that he came out of the experience with lifelong friends and unforgettable memories. For Pascal, the Tahitian bonding ceremony became a defining moment in his journey on the Golden Bachelorette. The ceremony, which encouraged contestants to open up on a deeper, more vulnerable level, helped him confront his feelings and recognize that his relationship with Joan lacked the spark he needed to pursue a future together. This realization was not easy for him, and he openly admitted to being scared. Yet, by acknowledging his own boundaries and stepping back, Pascal showed both courage and respect for Joan's feelings. In his Instagram video, Pascal described this moment as intense and something that made him look inward. Fans admired his honesty as he faced a difficult truth with grace and transparency. He even encouraged Joan not to settle and reassured her that her person was still out there. It was a bittersweet goodbye, but one that highlighted Pascal's integrity and self-awareness. While Pascal didn't find love on the show, he did find something equally precious: lasting friendships. Throughout the season, fans could see the bonds he was forming with the other contestants. From sharing laughs to supporting one another during emotional moments, Pascal's journey showed that the Golden Bachelorette was about more than just romance. It was also about companionship. Pascal mentioned in his video that he was deeply moved when some of his friends were sent home, noting that the show had allowed him to meet people who would be a part of his life long after the cameras stopped rolling. This sentiment resonated with fans, who appreciated seeing a more mature, thoughtful side of the franchise. One of the most interesting aspects of Pascal's post-show reflection was his suggestion for a potential change to the Golden Bachelorette format. Pascal voiced concerns about the challenges older contestants face in relocating for love, explaining that people at his stage in life are often established in their careers, communities, and family lives. Moving to a new city or state can feel daunting, especially when stability and routine are so valued. To address this, Pascal proposed that future seasons could feature contestants who are all from the same city. By doing so, the show could give older adults a more realistic opportunity to explore a relationship without the added stress of a possible relocation. Pascal pointed out that this change could make the journey more authentic and feasible for contestants who aren't looking to uproot their lives. Fan reactions: saying goodbye to Pascal. Fans had mixed feelings about Pascal's departure. Many expressed sadness over losing a favorite contestant, especially since Pascal brought a unique charm to the show. Social media was filled with messages of support, with viewers praising Pascal for his courage and honesty. They admired his willingness to prioritize his feelings and make the difficult choice to leave, rather than force a connection that didn't feel right.